welcome back to another new review video, and this time guys we have these AirPods Pro clone to review, and this comes from Joyroom company, and as you can see on the box, Joyroom branding, and this is the model number JR-T03 Pro, and here is mentioned that it is of 100% premium quality. And this is how this nice packaging actually looks like. This is a plastic wrap on the box. At the right side you can see there is a shiny sticker and with the branding of Joyroom, which clearly means that this is the official product of Joyroom. These are not the original AirPods Pro, but these are really perfect clones with a lot of features that original AirPods Pro also have. And here it is mentioned that it also supports wireless charging. It has 5.0 Bluetooth version connectivity, 180 milliamps charging box. And here are three main highlights of these AirPods are mentioned: the pop-up pairing and the freely switching feature and inductive touch feature. We will be talking about all of these later in the video in detail, and we will also get 3 pairs of ear tips in the box. We will check them out, and a free silicone case will also be there in red color. And at this side there are also some key features, and the back side is also same. It has same highlight features and everything. And now let's start with the unboxing. First of all, we will have to remove this plastic seal from the box. Okay, so I'm done with that. So first of all, in the box you can see here we have the main unit, the Joyroom AirPods Pro, and this is the same case as of original AirPods Pro. And after that, here are some ear tips. You can use them for your perfect fit in your ears. And then here we have this red silicone case. Along with that we also have a strap. You can see this thing, and with the help of this strap like thing, you can actually hang out your AirPods Pro with anything like purse, pants and bag. Let's keep them aside and check out what else we get into the box. Okay, so here we have this lightning cable to charge your AirPods Pro box, and you know this is the same as we use to charge iPhones. And here we have a Joyroom AirPods Pro user manual, so make sure to read them for your better experience, but for now I'm not gonna read it. And here are our AirPods Pro. You can see this box. This looks really similar to the AirPods Pro, the original ones, and nobody can actually tell the difference between the original and these Joyroom AirPods if we keep them side by side. The build quality and everything, even the design and every angle of this AirPods Pro is same. Nothing is changed. And here we have the Joyroom branding. This is where you can actually tell the difference. And at the bottom we have this charging port to charge your AirPods, and this is how you will insert your charging cable, and you will get a green light on this Joyroom AirPods Pro charging box that will indicate that your AirPods are fully charged. But if there is orange light or any other light like white, then it means that your AirPods Pro are not fully charged. They are below the 60% or 50%. So after the unboxing, here are all the box contents. So first up, here we have the AirPods Pro itself, a silicone case, some ear tips, a user manual, and a charging cable, which is actually the lightning cable. Now let's have a look at our main unit. The AirPods Pro box has really sleek and beautiful design inspired from original Apple AirPods. We have Joyroom branding over here, and this is the thing that makes difference with Apple's original AirPods. And at the bottom here is then charging port, which is basically the lightning port, and you will just need a lightning cable for that. Here we have some details like it has 1 ampere of charging speed and battery capacity is 180 milliamps, and these are made in China while Orignal Airpods Pro are made in California. And this silver strip is also in Orignal Airpods Pro, and the presence of this strip here on these Joyroom Airpods Pro is also an indication of premium quality. And this circular button is of no use, so don't think about it. Coming to the front side, it has that premium clicky sound and gives a premium Airpods Pro feel when you hold them in your hands. And this green LED is indicating that this is fully charged. If there will be orange light, then it means that it is low on battery. I would say that the box itself feels so much realistic that a person with blindfold cannot tell the difference between Orignal and Joyroom Airpods Pro. And also it has some weight, so it feels more premium with that also. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, after so much wait, I am presenting you the Joyroom Airpods Pro. Not a single one, literally not a single one difference is there. Build quality and design both are super great and same as of Orignal Airpods Pro. And here we have 3 sensors. This one is of no use, so we have total of 2 sensors working on both Airpods Pro. As we know, these are not the original Airpods, so these won't have that noise cancellation and transparency sensors, but you will see the options when you will connect them with an iOS device like iPhones, but those won't work there because there is no sensors for that. But believe me, these AirPods which are under $70 are providing you so much and a great sound experience as well. I would recommend you that if you are looking for some budget earbuds or like headsets, then I would recommend you to buy these. But don't go anywhere, review is still remaining. So here is my phone and now I'm gonna show you the working of these AirPods Pro. Well, I'm gonna play a music from NCS, but first we'll have to connect the AirPods Pro via Bluetooth. Remember one thing, that in order to pair them with your phone, you must have placed them in your ears. Otherwise they won't turn on properly and you will not see the Bluetooth option of these AirPods Pro in your phone. And after placing them in my ears, here is the name showing and I'm pairing them. Finally they are connected, and now let's play something. So sound quality is super great, as I've already talked about it. I have been using these AirPods Pro for a couple of times and I realized that bass and sound both are amazing in this price tag. One thing that is disappointing, that they don't have much Bluetooth range. So that makes me disappointed sometimes. Whenever I go a little bit far from my phone or whichever device I have connected the AirPods with, they start shuttering and the music obviously starts distorting in the AirPods Pro, and I faced a lot of problem with the Bluetooth range. And these AirPods Pro provides you battery backup of up to 2 to 3 hours. And talking about the charging box battery, then it can easily charge the AirPods Pro for like 1 to 2 times to full. So the first and the most amazing feature of these AirPods Pro is in-ear detection. Yes, they have it, and this is the feature also on Orignal Airpods Pro. Well, this feature works in such a way that as soon you take your AirPods Pro out from your ears, the music or video or anything that will be playing on your phone will automatically be paused, and this is done through this little sensor. Whenever it detects that your ear has covered the sensor, then it starts playing. When it is uncovered, then it again pauses the video. So I'm gonna try them without putting in my ear and by covering the sensor. So here you can see guys, when I cover the sensor, the video resumes automatically, and when I take my finger away from the sensor, it just stops the video. And the sensor has really great response time because I have faced no issues with that. But first you'll need to understand its working with the usage of few hours, then you will become used to with them. Let's try it one more time. So really good speed, as I told you already. And as I told you already that this is not any sensor but just a black bar, so no functioning of this. Well, this black thing is actually our touch sensor. You might know that in Original AirPods Pro we need to swipe up and down to play and pause the music and to forward and backward the music, but in this case just a single tap will pause the music, 2 taps will play the next music, and 3 taps will play the previous music. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the working. Just a single tap and it resumed. And let me tell you that this will all happen on just right AirPod Pro. So resuming it back, and here is the next music, and thrice taps will make the music to return to the previous one. Again the next one, and then here on thrice taps it returned to the previous one. This is how these Joyroom T03 AirPods Pro actually works. Now what are my opinions about them? Should you buy these or should you go for Apple's original AirPods Pro? Well, first of all, the design and the build quality is totally same and is strong enough, but the charging box can get scratches on minor drops, so make sure to use case. And talking about the battery backup, then that is also great. You get around 2 to 3 hours of battery backup. If you want the full in-head sound experience like 360 degrees, then you should buy the original Apple AirPods Pro. But if you don't want that noise cancellation and that transparency like premium features, then you can obviously go for these Joyroom AirPods Pro. Sound quality is super great and bass is too. I haven't tried the original AirPods Pro till now, so I cannot talk much about the sound quality, but for me the sound was awesome. These AirPods Pro has not that much low latency rate, so for gaming you should use another brand because I have tried them for gaming. This weakens your Wi-Fi signals and response rate is also not that satisfying in gaming. You get actually higher ping whenever you connect your AirPods Pro with Bluetooth, so you cannot use your Wi-Fi and these AirPods Pro at the same time. I don't know that this happens with everyone, but in my case it was happening that I was getting higher ping in PUBG game when I was connecting the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth at the same time. That was my full review on Joyroom JRT03 AirPods Pro. I hope you must enjoyed it. If yes, then you can support me by giving a big thumbs up to this video, and I would recommend you to subscribe to the channel for more future tech updates and tech reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.